Hey again, everyone. Craig Galbraith, the voice of the channel at the 2026 Channel Partners Conference and Expo in Las Vegas. Excited to be talking with Joe Sykora, CEO of Coro. How you doing, Joe?
Good, Craig, how are you?
I'm doing well. It's always great to see you. Enjoying the event so far?
Always good to see new technologies, but old friends.
Yeah,
This is one of
absolutely.
those shows, right? One of
That's the
those shows.
best. The networking is absolutely the best. All right, let's get down to it. Let's talk about MSPs. Maybe talk about some of the key challenges and pressures they're facing when they're trying to deliver these good security outcomes for their customers.
Sure. Well, actually, on Monday, I was main stage, so I was giving a little talk on that. So that one's a good one. Listen, the attack surface is expanding, right? Which basically translates to there's more activities, right? We're seeing, in fact, millions of new attacks compared to last year. So for our MSP partners, that's just more work that they have to do. Now, if they don't have automation and consolidation as far as getting all their data into one stack, it's very difficult to use AI to help correlate, remediate. We're up to about 94% automatic remediated, right? Without that, I don't know how they do it, right? So it's still relevant. You know, I'm still seeing, talk to a lot of partners with too many tools and they're looking to simplify. But the big thing is the days of having an enterprise stack that's very complicated to run, and kind of things are changing, right? Everyone wants outcomes, right? And outcomes. If I'm an MSP and I'm looking to operationalize my business, one of the things you want people to be able to do more with less, and that's really more relevant than ever. I don't think I have to mention the whole world of AI.
Well, you can. Everyone else has, so you might as
I
well.
know, right? I know. I was. We should play a drinking game out of it.
Yes, right.
It's AI. Anyways, you know, it is real, right? It is real. There's a lot going on with cybersecurity, so you know, it's a great time to be an MSP, but also it's pretty complex.
Yeah, so let's get into that a little more. And you kind of touched on it. Well, if you could put it into words, what would be sort of the ideal approach for an MSP in today's market approaching customers?
Yeah, today's market, like I said, it is about results. So as far as looking at the customers, whether they're big or small and everything in between, they're all getting attacked, right? And the difference is the old days, we would get phishing emails that you could right away tell, hey, this is fake or it's phishing. It looks good now, right?
It's much harder. Yeah.
They're using AI tools to make it look almost identical. So you really got to be careful. That human element, right? The element of making sure all of the users at their clients are aware of what they should and shouldn't do, constant training. It's more relevant than ever. It's more relevant.
Absolutely. So let's just talk about any new updates or enhancements you've got for MSPs out there that they should be aware of.
Yeah, well, number one, we introduced Coro AI within the
Oh,
product.
there you
We've
go.
always used AI to do again, correlation remediation automatically. That's been part of Coro for all 11 years. Back when we were calling it machine learning, right? ML. And so that is continue to refine, get better and better every single day. But we introduced Coro AI in the product itself to help them do correlation across their customers and actually interface with it. It'll be our first step to take the user interface. You no longer have to operate within it, and you can move it to whatever, however you want to communicate with us. So a lot of advancements in that. We did introduce some new AI tools as far as integration as well. And that's what's new. Another thing too, there was an announcement that we had end of last week, maybe on Monday of this week, Lindsay Westbrook. So we actually brought Lindsay over. She's been a veteran in the channel marketing side for many, many years. So she joined Coro about 5 weeks ago. So we're happy to have her building marketing programs and co-marketing programs with our partners and MSPs, because I think it's super important to make sure we're helping them in more ways than one.
They can always use the help in the marketing, and it sounds like you're building an all-star lineup there. Absolutely.
All-star
So
lineup.
important.
People are paying attention who we're bringing over. So yeah, we've got the all-stars for sure.
Super. Joe, thanks for your time. Appreciate you stepping in, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you, sir.
All right, good to